Hello, my name is Skeletor, and I'm encouraging you to watch Pixel Dan's Ultimate Review. You won't regret it.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Masters of the Universe Classics, Geldor. Geldor was voted on to receive a figure by the fans in a series of polls Mattel ran last year. This is the first time that this fan favorite character has ever been made into an action figure, so let's check him out. Geldor comes on the standard Masters of the Universe Classics blister card packaging. The back shows off a selection of other figures in the Classics line, and even gives us a brand new bio for Geldor. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this character outside of the packaging. Geldor is a character from the vintage mini-comics. He appeared as the villain in the issue, The Secret Liquid of Life. Even though he only made the one appearance, he has long been a favorite for fans of those old comics. His action figure here is a pretty great representation of the character in action figure form. He features new armor on his chest, a new loincloth piece, and even some new boots, all of which are painted in a nice two-tone red. All of the paint is very nice and clean on this figure, and even has some nice shading. His head sculpt is incredibly well done, featuring his signature white stash and mohawk, and sort of an evil teeth-gritting smile on his face. He really does look like he leapt right out of the pages of that mini-comic. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out Geldor here. He's a really nice kind of mixture of both reused and some new parts. You can see he's got the new armor piece there, and a cool new loincloth part, new boots, really cool stuff. But still utilizes the standard male buck, so as far as articulation and all that goes, we pretty much know exactly what to expect here. Head's on a ball joint, so you can swivel it left and right, up and down, rock it all around there. Got nice ball joints at the shoulders, so the arms can move upwards, forwards, backwards. The armor does not hinder the movement. Swivel at the bicep, standard joints at the elbows, swivels at the wrist. You got the ab crunch articulation, so you can bend the torso there. You can swivel them at the waist. You can see he's got a great range of motion in the thighs there. Legs can go all the way out. You can get him in a sitting pose. You can swivel his thighs. Standard joints at the knee there. You can still swivel his boots. You'll notice that the top of the boot is actually part of the lower leg sculpt. It doesn't move with the boot. So you can swivel the boot there. And then he's got the newer ankles, so there's no pins showing, and the ankle joints are very nice and tight on there. Nice kind of click in place, good little ratchet joints, so you shouldn't have any problems keeping Geldor standing. Now the armor is removable. It's a different kind than, it works the same kind of way, but we haven't had one exactly like this, I don't think. So it's got the little straps that just have the little pegs. You can just pop them out of there. Of course, you can pop his head off. You want to remove the armor, pops off just like that. Very simple, very easy to do, and there you go, guys. There is Geldor. Geldor includes two accessories. First up is his battle axe that he is seen using right on the cover of the comic. It's molded in a more rigid silver plastic with a nice darker silver paint job in the center. The handle is shorter, about the same length as He-Man's battle axe, so it definitely works best held in one hand, but you can pull off some two-handed poses with it. Now his second accessory is another cool comic-specific piece. It's the thing that was the main focus of the issue, and what Geldor was after: the Secret Liquid of Life. This is a really cool little accessory to have. It's just a small clear cup that looks like it has liquid inside. It appears just as it did in the comic, and can be held in either one of his hands. It's a really fun little accessory to give this character. Now your figures can do battle for the liquid that grants life. So there you go, guys, a look at the fan choice figure Geldor. I think it's really cool getting some more representation of characters from those vintage mini-comics. And Geldor here was definitely a great translation into plastic form. It gives us a new one-off villain for He-Man to do battle with, and I'm always a big fan of cool little Eternian relics like the Liquid of Life accessory. Geldor is part of the 2013 Club Eternia subscription and will be available November 15th, 2013 on MattyCollector.com. Until next time,